What else do you guys use to like keep you on track? Because I feel like I suffer from this.
I just go like this. Watch, talk to me when I'm working.
Hey, Bart.
So, there was an employee at a Sonic drive-in restaurant.
Love that place.
Just doing his fucking job.
Was he on skates?
No.
Oh.
He was
Why the fuck would you ask that, dude?
Sorry.
He was cooking.
Do the cooks wear skates?
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So he's just doing his job, right? And sometimes in America, when you're doing your job, you get accused of doing things that's messed up. And this guy...
Sometimes in America.
Yeah, so this guy's making a hot dog order, right? And he's preparing the order, and the customer gets the hot dog. And the customer's like, hey, I think there's an issue with my hot dog. And he's like, well, what's the issue with the hot dog? And he's like, yeah, so like my hot dog doesn't have, first of all, any mustard on it or ketchup. And also it has a bag of cocaine in it.
Inside the hot dog?
Yeah.
What an instant rat.
So was it next to the hot dog meat or was it inside of the meat?
It was inside of the meat.
Built inside?
Look how much he hates these questions.
Wow!
Do you have a picture?
He's like not even playing along
Do you
anymore.
have an X-ray of the hot dog?
Inside the meat.
Did they say if there was fentanyl in it?
So this lady, she gets her hot dog, right? And she bites into it. And she discovers she bitten into a plastic bag.
Oh my god.
And then does she go, all this cocaine?
She could have fucking died, dude.
Her teeth weren't that sharp. She didn't get any coke in her mouth, so she says.
Yeah, because what if it was fentanyl on that shit?
Dude, she's dead. She's fucking dead.
She saved it for her nose.
Damn, dude. What a weird mistake to make.
Who made that mistake? Is my question.
No, dude. So yeah, this woman or this person, her name's Salazar. All right.
This Christian.
Jeffrey David Salazar was a witness on camera with another Sonic employee, a woman, right? And there appeared to be like some kind of hand-to-hand transaction, right? Like little dab situation.
Like Shredder in the beginning of Ninja Turtles, the movie.
They're selling drugs out of a Sonic?
And then the next thing that they know, like if he all of a sudden after he makes the food, I'm not kidding, it says that he appears to frantically search the area.
Oh my god.
As if he lost something.
Oh no.
People really do be losing their actual drug baggie like that?
Do you think those guys are like pretty on top of where they put their drugs? Like you think they would be, right? Like because cocaine's expensive.
It's very expensive.
You'd have an individual pocket where you're like.
But if you're high,
That's true. That's true. That's
Also,
true.
too, if you're focused, like Nikki, right? If Nikki's doing something, I cannot interrupt her. If I interrupt her, even just quickly, like, hey, babe, I need a quick dab. And she's like, oh, yeah, sick. Right? Then she's just lost track.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she's like, oh, fuck. Right? Just forgot.
I need to go back to sleep and wake up.
I don't get that way. No.
I need to reset.
train of thought thing. I get that.
You know what I do, though? I just shuffle it. So I'm a one-track person, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm in crypto mode right now. Nikki needs a hug right now. Shuffle. I'm in hug mode. Right?
Okay.
I'm not doing both. Yeah. I shuffled it. I'm in hug mode.
But how do you
Do you have
come
ADD
back
though?
to where you started?
No.
How do you go back to where you started?
I leave my computer screen up where I was. So when I
Wait,
sit down-
when you look at the screen, it looks the same to you?
Yeah, it's exactly where I left it. So I get up.
But your thoughts. So like,
Oh yeah, I know exactly why I was there. So it's just like when I'm formulating a thought here. It's like, oh, well,
I don't think it has
what's the point
ADD,
I wanna
that's
make?
Yeah.
So do you think that's a pretty clear sign of ADD of like being like hyper focused and then like you get snapped some way, some other direction?
You're
can't.
fucked.
And then because for me that's like this, like a train track is going this way, right? When something is now implanted in my head, it goes this way, and then there's no way to go back to the track and go
No
like
way.
this.
I think I have ADD then.
No way, Jose.
It goes like this. Hey, do you want water? Yeah. And then you go, wait, what about, can I get ice? And then it's already gone. The train's fucking gone, dude. And I come back to the computer.
We don't talk about fucking ice.
And then when I come back to the
Time they made ice, it was in Fuel Japan.
I'm fucked now.
First time they made ice.
and I'm back to the computer and I'm just like, fuck. All right. Chapter 1. Of what?
Bro, I feel like I'm this. I think I have
That's
ADD
why,
then.
like I'll have have to leave my computer and shit and the tabs the same way.
Yeah.
But then I have to write what my thoughts and feelings are at that time.
When you stop.
So when I go back, I reread this.
That's good.
But also I can see the same shit, but I'm not seeing the same shit. You know?
As long as I see it, I remember why I was there.
I do use memory triggers to do it later, and in my notes is that.
What else do you guys use to like keep you on track? Because I feel like I suffer from this.
I just go like this. Watch, talk to me when I'm working.
Hey, Bart.
That's what Nikki does to me. It's so annoying at first, but you
Yeah,
learn.
it's mean, but you gotta do it. Unless you find out another way to fix it. Yeah.
No, you know what also works? It works to go like this. What?
Oh yeah.
Ladies love it.
Yeah. My relationship is going great too.
Do you have it?
Do I? No, for sure. I'm
Are you the like Bart?
Scooby-Doo!
no.
How do you deal with it?
Yeah.
I know everything. I have my whole list of things that I need to do, and I have ideas. I'm like writing it down, and
You're like, what if Little Debbie's are Big Debbie's? And your wife comes in and she's like, you're like, oh no, it's gone.
We're too dumb to even simulate a fake Andy Nguyen.
I have so many notes on my phone, right? Because of like ideas or whatever, I have to write it down. And then I'll look back, I'll try to do like a note cleanup once a month. And some of the ideas I wrote down 17 times. The same fucking thing.
My notes app is a fucking mess.
I can't.
No way.
I have it like in different places too.
Yeah.
Because I have one in a notebook,
Yeah.
I have one in my phone, one on my desktop, one on here.
Yeah.
And some of this stuff might be like one word.
Yeah, mine too.
Get a dispenser.
Dude, I think I have ADD, dude.
And then I'm like, but it says get a dispenser 17 times.
on 15 different pages.
But I need to leave trails like that because that's like, you know, when you're in forest, right? And you fucking have a little fucking trail to go back. That's what it is. It's like memory trails.
Breadcrumbs.
It's also hard when like that reminds me of when we would create dance moves, which I know you're gonna love.
Right.
And then you go, okay, great, that was awesome. Let's name it. So you name it, and then the next day you look at it, you go, what the fuck was even a German? What was a German torpedo del Sol?
Sounds pretty fucking.
Yeah, and then no one knows. We're like, I don't know. We spent hours and now we don't know what it was.
You could be interrupted and go right back. Like to what you were thinking about.
If that thought is like super prominent, what I'm stuck on thinking about the whole day. If I'm like, okay, I need to get this thing done because it leads to this, and if I get back into, I'll be okay.
When it's big like that, yeah.
When it's that big, yes. When if it's just like something normal, then
Because sometimes I'll get so like either my two thoughts got mixed or whatever, and I'm just like trying to remember something, but something came up. There's times where I'm like, fuck, where the fuck did I put my wallet, whatever. And then I go and I look the whole house, I can't find it, and then I found it in the trash can. Because like I'm doing something else, and then the wallet was something else in that moment. The wallet wasn't my wallet. It was because, I needed to like throw jury duty away or something. And so throw jury duty away.
Allegedly.
To-do list.
I didn't do
I
that.
have the jury
but allegedly.
duty, I have the wallet in the trash can, and the jury duty envelope in my back pocket.
And you go to the store and you pay with your jersey.
Yeah, I got fucking rich somehow.
Here you are.
I like the idea that Bart's just like, I'm fucking rich. Fuck out of here.
This guy hates wallets.
I'm so rich.
When I'm developing ideas, brainstorming, or when I'm constructing the question in my mind to come out with the rest of the things I need to do, that's when I can't be interrupted. Because that's where it fucks me up. Like when you're developing a concept or like create, like when you're in the processing versus like, I know what I need to do and I need to finish that job. That's completely different.
Yeah. That's
Like,
easier.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. I think that's
It's more task oriented.
Yeah.
But when you're doing something creative, then it's like,
when you're doing some thinking.
yeah.
Yeah.
I end up doing 50 million things at once.
You usually are doing a lot of things at once.
I think yeah.
You're literally doing 20 things right now.
Yeah, no. I'm killing two birds with one stone.
raising these pups and drugging on.
When you're a dad, bro, like you just don't have time to do anything else. You know?
I can't wait, man. Looks so easy.
Dude, this is the easiest thing ever.
What was this about?
Perfect.
It's about that exact thing right there.
Sonic hot dogs and cocaine.
Wow, that was a whole journey.
It's almost like we did like a little microcosm of what ADD is like.
Yeah. Is that why the show is so fucking
So were there any charges filed for any of this?
There is an arrest warrant,
for what?
and yeah,
They knew who the culprit was.
the guy says
They did the-
that he purchased the cocaine from someone in the restaurant's parking lot.
God damn. You ever seen that video of Bobby Brown doing a live concert and a cocaine bag falls out of his pocket and he uses his dance move to pick it up?
That's sick.
So smooth.